Hello again. Welcome back to Half-Life, but this time it's blue. You see, it's blue here. That's what the game is. The actual name of the game is Blue Shift. This time we're not playing the training room because I played it again and it's just the exact same one as the main game as Half-Life.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Except without the long jump.
This automated train is provided for the comfort and convenience of Black Mesa residents and visitors to the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Look, we're outside. We have civilian housing.
Is 8
Housing.
a.m. Current topside temperature is 91 degrees, with an estimated high today of 105. The Black Mesa
105.
is maintained
That's really hot.
63 degrees at all times.
I don't know why the UI is small, but apparently that's just an issue with this game. Other people have looked for a fix and they've just modded it. So who knows, maybe one day it'll be fixed for real.
At all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the
That guy's playing video games.
In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled passengers should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. If your intended destination is a high security
So this game
area
came
beyond
out
Sector C,
3 years
you will
after
need to board
Half-Life.
a high security train at the Central Transit Hub. If you
I guess they
have
made it to just like keep interest going while they were making
you must report
other
to
games like
Black
Half-Life
Mesa
2
for processing before you will be admitted to the high security
or something like that.
of the transit system. If you wish to transfer to the sector
Look
B
at this one
or C,
guy
medium
holding up the
security
whole
levels,
train system.
you may do so
That is to
before
say,
you
I'm
reach
just
the
one guy
Central
too, but
Transit Hub at the Area 9 security checkpoint.
surely there's a more efficient way to have your walkway there.
The transit system is for employees of the Black
There's
Mesa
just a tissue
Research
box over
Facility.
there. What's that guy doing with that
Authorized
tissue
visitors
box?
only, and requires that you wear your security badge at all times.
So this time we're playing a security guard. We're one of the Barneys of the facility. We're like that guy.
Friends like you. Man. Hey, Calhoun.
But actually that guy over there,
Looks like we're in for a long
that's who
day
we're
today.
actually like.
Have a good one, Calhoun.
This train is now
Subject
transferred
B.
to the
Calhoun.
Sector C line
You might not
of
be
the
able to see
transit
that.
system.
2
This is
years
the
Martinson
medium
College,
security area
undecided
of the
major,
Black Mesa facility.
Black Mesa
Be sure to
Research
wear your
Facility
identification
employee,
badge
or
at
rather
all
employer.
times.
I'm a security officer. Ha ha ha, like I told you. I told you that. That's why it's called Blue Shift. Area 3 security. Level 3 clearance, just like Gordon Freeman. I guess that's their reasoning why we're like same skills as Gordon Freeman because we're the same security clearance or something like that. That's a massive hole
Now
to just
arriving at Area
have
3
your...
security
There were
facilities.
guys in forklifts over there, and there's just a massive hole right there. They could fall in. And there's Gordon Freeman, by the way, just going to work. Because in the beginning of Half-Life 1, you can actually see a Barney over here knocking on this door, trying to make it let him in. And I'm that Barney now. I'm the Barney.
Hold on a minute.
Or rather,
The
Calhoun.
door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this side.
And then, if this is the actual Half-Life 1 cutscene, then I need to be kicking in, knocking on this door. You, Gordon! Where are you going, Gordon?
Okay, I think I got it.
Ta-da.
Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down yet.
All these guards scrunch up whenever they're putting in codes. Refreshments and Area 3 security. But HE Particles Lab, let me in.
Calhoun, you know you can't go on duty without your sidearm and uniform. I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun.
Aw, man. Refreshments this way, yeah! Give me refreshments. I just got here, but give me all of them. Television. Couch. Very like 70s, 80s couch. Those are dangerous stairs. This place is not safe at all.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun.
Let me in there.
Problems with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift.
Very long. Very shifty. Sector C, so where are we? Where would we be? Well, I can't tell. That might not be a map of this area. That might be a map of Sector C, which we might not be in. That's nice that they have these little details over here. You have different names for different guards. But where's the Barney? Where's the Barney? Give me the Barney. There's mine, Calhoun, but where's the Barney? They don't have a Barney. How odd. Oh, real life photographs of real life people. Turns out Calhoun has a wife person. The truth about aliens and government conspiracies. Those are, I know that those are jokes on the game and it's the story contents of the game, but that tells you a lot about Calhoun. He's a conspiracy person. He thinks that big government is bad, which big government is bad. And some conspiracies do turn out to be true, but that doesn't mean that all conspiracies are true. Hey, let me in there. Let me in there. There's a photograph of a screaming scientist in there. Let me in there. The shower does not work. It's the one little detail that does not work. You can dry your hands, you can wash your hands, but you can't take a shower in this video game. You also cannot see your reflection. 90s games, or rather 2001 games.
Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
That's when I was born, was 2001. But now that's 24 years ago. Isn't that odd? I just made some of you feel old. Ha ha ha. Video surveillance and armory. Give me the armory. Give me my gun. So that I can shoot things.
How's it going?
Weirdly shiny helmet.
Here you go, Calhoun.
Haha.
I know you're not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
I have just auto-saved, or rather, I guess you would call it manual saved. Immediate termination, or rather instant termination, whichever wordology you like better. Open the door! Ammo. It's now time to test our skills at the gun. Ta-da. Look at him, he's got a donut, and he's trying to reach his gun while holding a donut. How terribly fat of him. It's a fat joke, get it? They made a fat joke. I cannot give my gun back. So I'm just gonna keep it and just, I guess, point it at people randomly. Because that's how firearm safety works, you know? You just point it at people randomly. Open Sesame Seed Man, but I'm the man now. I'm the Sesame Man now. Oh. That's the lady who's on the holograms of the training video. So I guess she's the one who actually got the specimen to the lab. We can look away now, game. We can look away. There's Gordon Freeman. Oh wait, Gordon at that point in the game should have his heavy suit on. His heavy suit, shouldn't he? I don't know too much about that. It's kind of neat to see all these security places that you couldn't see in the main video game. That's the armory again. Gotta go not to the armory, but to the different place. To the other place. To the place we actually need to be at. Isn't it odd to see an actual human hand down there instead of a heavy suit hand? Personal facilities. We were there before. Or we're there. Gotta go to a new place. Gotta find the place where we fit in. Let me in. Let me in. I've got a gun. Let me in. You better let me in. Thank you, Barney person. I'm a Barney person, but you're especially a Barney. Hello there, random scientist. Don't worry, it never happened. Nothing ever happened.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Lots of equipment goes wrong here, very often. And somehow we're supposed to conduct these super hyper expensive tests on alien artifacts. And not expect their portals to just open up randomly.
For the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
Oh joy. Enjoy. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Maintenance tunnel. Personnel only. Authorized personnel. Looks like I just became authorized. Ha 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 ha. Cause I'm the security man. We do have flashlights here also. I don't know how these flashlights I don't know how these flashlights work, because on the heavy suit you can assume that on one of his shoulders there's a flashlight, but here it's like where is it? Hold on. There. Open. G-Man, Giggity Man, the Giggly Man, the Ghibli Man, the Googly Man. Open now. You may open when I tell you to open. I am the action man. I'm the action. I'm also the man. Put it together, it's the action man with the action plan. These ones don't break. That's not fun. Let me break you.
Well, it's about time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Make this thing work so we can get...
You fool. You bad talk the security guard. That wasn't a racist thing. He bad talked me, you saw it. It was in another dimension, but you saw it. It wasn't a racist thing. He was a security guard. He was bad-mouthing security.
It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always pushing their equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
How come we gave the dumbest people in this facility the biggest task of handling the alien artifacts? In case you're getting bored, you can just do that, I suppose.
My goodness!
I don't have the subtitles on, by the way. I don't know if you can, but I don't have them on. Because, so many other people will just have the subtitles on and, oh, he's dead. I guess I didn't need to intervene with his death earlier. But so many other players of games will have the subtitles on, so I want to be the one who just doesn't. And then you just have to listen. You have to listen now. At least to these games. Because the audio is pretty clear in these games. If the audio is not very clear, then maybe I'll turn them on in different games, but not in this one. That was a neat little crash thing that happened. Are you alive? Are you just cowering because you don't want to die? Why do you don't want to die? To live? Why do you want to live? Duty calls, or rather, Call of Duty. Hey look, that's me, being eaten, but not. I'm the one with the camera. I'm the one with the camera, therefore I don't get eaten ever. Well, there goes that scientist, that other scientist. I guess he's under the floor? Because that's the one that I shot, and then I guess that's the other one that I shot. I shot both of them. They're both dead because of me. He's made out of metal. Always break all the crates, you never know what's gonna be behind them. Could be 1,000 ammo. Health station, just in case you need it. You know, before you've dealt with any enemies. I see you. I'm shooting you. Apparently these guys were originally meant to be friendly monsters, but then when they were playtesting the game, they figured out that people just shot them anyway. So then they made them enemies. Just goes to show that the look of something can be not what that thing is. You know, just like how the classic philosopher Plato said, the look of something can be not what that thing is. It's so awkward I almost didn't get the wording right the second time. On! Go on! Oh! I guess that works. Whatever was on is now off, haha. And it's all my fault. I did it. Me. That is not an explosive. That is good to know. Kind of odd how this maximum security research lab... Oh, that hurts me. This maximum security research lab has so many ways to break into it. The portal facility, Aperture Science, is much more secure. Is that explosive? That might be explosive, but I think it's just corrosive. Okay, I tried to open that with the use key, but apparently with doors you just have to shove up against them. Thanks doors. Thanks ladders.
Calhoun!
Gun.
How did you get through the power lock?
Gun is the
Well,
rule
it
of the
doesn't
land
matter.
now.
The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
Yeah, he's a cool one. He's a brother. Or rather, my brother. My science brother. My brother in science. Now where do I go? Where is this thing that you said that I should go to?
Please leave me alone. I don't want them
Whoa!
to hear us. If you want to escape, go through the canal.
What canal? What canal? What insanal canal can you see that I don't? Okay, that is explosive. You just need to be able to actually hit it. That's corrosive, that's explosive. You see, they rhyme, therefore they do similar things, but not always. You can go now. I was expecting it to go instantly. That's it, that's the word. Instantly is the word now. Not immediately. Imagine these things being friendly creatures. They could have been friendly creatures, but then they put a mouth on their belly and made their faces all weird. South Tunnel access. How do we get North Tunnel access? We don't. That's how. Oh, alien man! As you know, we shoot the aliens. And as you also know, or you might not know, but some of the aliens are enslaved on the other side, which is why some of them come here with these around their arms and necks. Which you would only know if you played to the end of the game and then looked for details instead of just shooting everything you see. You can come here. Come here. Where are you going? Why acting all weird? Just try to kill me already, won't ya? Sometimes it feels like they take more ammo than the other times. Black Mesa Research Facility, the crate says, and it makes a metal sound, even though it's wood, just to make sure that you know that you can't break it. Die, die, die. Ha ha ha. It seems that one crowbar strike is about as powerful as one bullet. So, I'm not sure if that's how that would actually work in real life. Well, there's those weird physics again. I'm on a 4K display, monitor display, so that might be why some of the oddness is happening. Crane control. Oh, it's a hold. It's not a press, it's a hold. So I have to get up there. Okay, I can move you. This is either the strongest man in the world, or the physics are just messed up. The physics are insanely messed up, because it's an old game. Playing on new machines, trying to look young. It's like it's got a new coat of makeup on. It's trying to look like one of these young men, these fresh young men. Gotta bring that one down. And then we jump up onto that one. And then get up there. It's like I'm launching it to space. Don't fall down now. Don't fall down. Ow! I'm not falling down. Nope. No. Uh-huh. Just get up there, and then get up there, and then get up there, ha! And then up here, ha! And then up there, yeah! Sometimes the ladders are okay, I guess. I'm exploring. I'm a video game explorer. I'm exploring the game, the video game. And there was nothing over there. So in your playthrough, you can skip that. Wah, wah, wah. It did not take many bullets to kill him. Why won't you die? Well, now you won't die because I ran out of ammo. But now you'll die because I reloaded. That's the word. Many a dark place. We must traverse many a dark place to get to the light places. The lighter places, you could say. Lighter. Like a light that gets brighter. What did that do? Did that do anything? Might have done that, but I don't want that. Hello? Well, I can't do that now. Ah! This is now the way forward, because there was nothing else. We can't get Hev armor recharges because we don't have Hev armor. We only have regular armor. Well, that's there now. Imagine going all the way around only to get there and see there's no way up. I bet some players did that, but not this player, not this time. Did that do that? It might have gotten rid of the steam up there. And the one up there might have gotten rid of the steam down here. Drainage canal exit. Well, well, well. Looks like we're in a well, well, well. It looks like we have to go back up there. But where? Where do we go? Where do we go now? I have health lost for some reason. Those guys are down there. Explode already. You're an explosive, explode. It was cheaper to shoot them than to explode them. But now, how? Wow, wow. I think we just jumped down there. I got a hair on my mouth. That's what I was figuring out, was the hair on my mouth. So that's the way forward, but what's the way backward? It's just over here. And that's a huge crusher thing. Hello? Still got hair in there. Ugh. Gotta get the hair out of there. Do I go in here? I might have to go in here. Oh, nope. Instant death. So now where? Now where do we go? So that's off. And as far as I know, that we just can't get that on. Nope. So, what? Wait, what? No! I might need a box. Or something, I don't know. There might be an area where I need a box. There's also that way that I could have gone, I suppose. That's death. So let's just go the opposite way. The way that we can actually go and do things in. If it will allow us to do things. And it was nothing. It was nothing the whole time. Except a ladder. And a ladder is always something, sometimes. Yep. Whenever you look and see it's a dead end, it's not really a dead end. It's just a ladder where you can go and do things. There's those things now. I think they're called barnacles. We have Barney and Barnacles. Flow control. Make the flow go the other way or something. Or in here. Even better. Maybe now that canal access thing will go all the way up to the elevator. Or rather the ladder. That's what it's called. It's a ladder. Die! 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 Haha, I have the power. I have the unique power of a shotgun. Unique in the way that it kills you. But faster. And that'll fall. Yep. What? You meanie little jerk man. We don't like little meanie jerk people. Kill him! Kill him now! No! Some of these deaths are kinda goofy. Like, oh no, I am being killed. I will now fall forward. Ah. But really, man, just shoot them. Shoot these things. Before they can grab you. These things are not intelligent. Or at least not that intelligent. He's reloading his shotgun. I will slowly walk towards him. This is the intelligent thing to do that I will do with my brain mind that I have taken over. Well, that's not fun, or rather not friendly. Be friendly, don't be like that guy. It's shotgun time. Time for shotgun. You better like the shotgun now. You disrespect me, you get the shotgun. It even kills that thing in the same amount of shots. It sounded like a cat when it was dying, but like an alive cat when it was dying. Because I've heard cats like that. I have cats like that. So, let me guess. Shoot the thing! Because, you know, last time we just, like, exploded the control box. I guess that's it. There's power now. So maybe the other elevator thing will now have power. And then it'll be like, look, don't we have smart game design because we made you loop back on an area that you've been to before. One, haha. Yes, we are back in this area. But not really to do much, just to go in this elevator. If it'll let me go up, that is. Ah, explosives! Yeah, we're gonna explode the spinny thing. And then go that way. My brain worked that. My brain did it. And then I did it with me. Me did it, me. Give me the credit for my brain. Oh, soldiers.
Yeah, why are we on disposal duty anyway? Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs? Well, let's get on with it.
They're mentioning Shepard, and Shepard is in Opposing Force, which is another Half-Life game. It was the last Half-Life 1 game. So it's like the last one in this style. It was also like the first game that Gearbox made, and now Gearbox makes, I think, Borderlands or something. Something like that. You hear the military, you save, you autosave, you manually autosave. That sounds like a lot of trouble for me. So I'm gonna try this way. Turns out it's a whole way that you can go. Give me all your stuff. Oh! Yeah. We have our sniper rifle. But it's not a sniper rifle. It's a revolver. An ocelot revolver. That's what someone should name a game. Or rather, a gun in a game. Ocelot revolver. After Revolver Ocelot. That game character. Head crabs. Don't let a head crab be a crab on your head. Or else it will crab you. Headily. Those are some good shots. Shot him instantly. Immediately. Shot him immediately. That's the word. Somehow this isn't burning me. Very nice of you, game. But now it's burning this way. Is this the canal? Is this the canal that I was told to go to? That sparks. That's not good. Good thing the water was just above the spark line for that electricity. That really sounds like a cat. It might just be a cat in real life, but if it isn't, then it's that thing. which is weird. So here's a weird thing. The texture on this electrical box has a really low resolution, but these polygonal shapes that are meant to be the, like, pointer things on a, whatever you call it, a gauge or something, they are at a way higher resolution because they're just basic shapes and not meant to be a detailed texture. So isn't that odd? That is higher detailed than that whole thing. Just a weird, odd thing. You can die now. Yeah. Except that one didn't die. The explosions are odd in this game. Very odd. Hey look, an elevator. Might as well use it. Give me something to use this thing on. Not those. Sometimes I hear people talking good about Half-Life, and then they're talking about the remake that people made, that fans made, called like Black Mesa. But I'm just like, that's not Half-Life, that's a remake. That's a fan remake. You can't praise the game that wasn't the original game. You have to praise the original game. Those are the rules. Those are the rules of reality. Or just like fair criticism. The rules of fair criticism. I like exploding things. Even if they don't hurt anything, I like exploding things. These guys don't take that many bullets, actually. If you take 2 well-placed bullets, then they die pretty quickly. Just like head crabs. Isn't that fascinating? All enemies are the same in some way. I'm leaving a lot of crates here. Ah, a way up. How nice of you. And then a box that cannot be destroyed. How video game nice of you. Nice of you, video game, to be video game nice to me. I feel like that just hurt me, moving that thing around. Like actually decrease my health points by a couple of points of health. Like how that thing did. Whoa. They always have to find a way to get me. It's like the world is out to destroy me. This video game world, this fake world. I was standing on the head crab, so I was too tall to fit into the vent. How strange. How Doctor Strange, you could say. How doctored and strange. Have I been here? I have not been here. It's the other side of all of that debris, or debris, as you could say. Oh, look. It's a box of gears. It's a gearbox. Isn't that a nice little reference? Well, we don't take chances here, my friend. My frenemy. My friend enemy. My frenemy. My frenemony. My friendibity. Finally, we got the best gun.
I appreciate your help, but I'm afraid those bastards did their damage already.
Why do you have such a unique
If you were trying
voice?
to reach the freight yards in hope of escaping, then just forget about it. The military is rounding up everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questioning. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen to me. If you still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg. With him, you may have a chance to get out of this place.
Rosenberg, because I think there was an actual scientist in real life named Rosenberg. Thank you for opening the door, man. You must be a doorman. These hallways look very nice and unique compared to the normal game hallways. No smoking. Very important for the interplanetary people that they know do not smoke here. It's a very naughty thing to do. Oh! Well, that was almost 5 for 5. But how about that? I got like 4 headshots in a row. 4 instant destruction of your lives in a row. What? I'm prepared for you. Good one. It was his job to move in, but he just said move in and didn't actually do it. He was a sayer, but not a doer. Isn't that how it always goes sometimes? Sometimes it always goes that way. Warehouse security. Somehow I got party from those words. Like my brain read it as party instead of the way my brain should have taken it. As a brain that is meant to process information. Parcel receiving. It's the mail room. Oh. I see what happened in here. They have buddies. They always have friends who are willing to die. These soldiers are not nearly as deadly as the ones in the main game. Or maybe they just figure out how to make the easy mode easier. Something like that. These are the types of crates that are... oh, no. That are more likely to have something in them. Hello? Oh. It's a click and then a click instead of a click and then a right click. How strange of you. How Stranger Things of you. You are made of stranger things than I am used to.
Help! Someone let us out of here!
Get out. Get out of here.
At last, thank God you're here.
Why are you two in here?
I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg.
What?
Yes, let's go.
Hello? Who's speaking these alien weird things? Apparently it was the weird aliens. They were frozen in ice? So apparently they've just been using these aliens for a really long time. They've been frozen here. And it takes at least a minute to freeze something. So these aliens have been here a minute. At least 1 minute. So, was there any way to go over here? I need to look again. There's no way to open these things, probably. And then there's no way to get in. Oh, okay. They're killing that scientist man. Sorry, scientist man. Oh. Potty mouth. Stinking potty mouths. That's why they die, they're potty mouths. There was another one. There was a second one, definitely. That guy's not a guy anymore. Hello, soldier. Come out to play. Fright yard. Or as most people say, freight yard. Ha ha ha. Oh. Big shooty area. Yeah, and then we go to that gun, because that's my strategy. And it worked. So, terrifically, terrifically, a word that you can use. What am I saying? And how come I was hitting the pole there? The crowbar is sometimes kind of janky in this game. Like, it doesn't have an aiming reticle. So, whenever I hit something, it's like I don't... Oh, man. Why? That's a long way back. Hey, he kicked me. Oh. You're blowing me up? Yep. So it's just kind of awkward to aim the crowbar and to hit things with it because there's no aiming reticle.
Help! Someone rescued at last. Thank God you're here. No, I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg.
So now. That's my favorite word, isn't it? We save. Always save and always hit the correct save key and not the wrong save key. That one, it's that save key. And die and die and die and die. A lot of this game is shooting guns. Or rather, shooting people with guns. And when it's not people, it's aliens. Dude, I shot you in the head. Multiple times. You can die now. You don't have to keep fighting. Anyway. That's what I wanted to do before when I was in this area before. So now what do? We're in this whole area.
Can anyone hear me?
I think we're just trying to get these scientists out.
Can anyone hear me?
How do...
Hello? Can anyone hear
You can
me?
get out of there now. You can get out. I don't know how, but you can get out. Platforming is very awkward. Somewhat because this game is so fast-paced. Do I blow up that thing? Because it seems like there's no way to actually get up there. Or rather get in there. So maybe... See, very awkward to aim with this thing. With these crowbar things. No gun ammo in there. No gun ammo in there. Hello? Hit the thing! Hit the thing, free man! Hit the thing, Calhoun!
Can anyone hear me?
Open
I'm
sesame.
afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg, but you'll still help me, won't you?
Will I? I may help you.
Well, if you think I can help.
Now where? Now where do we go? On this Earth place that you call Earth. Where's the last one? There you are. I'm not letting you kill me today. I'll just let you destroy 70% of my armor with something that I threw at you. These are a lot of soldiers. Maybe that's not where I'm supposed to go. I think I just killed that scientist. It seems that I've reached, like, the edge of where they can see me from. I'm glad that cover does work to some degree in these games. Crate opening time, because we need a lot more health. We need tons of health. At least we got 40 armor. Because in this version they were just like, let's stop kidding around, it's armor. It's not energy, it's armor. And then in the next game they're like, it's actually is energy. It is energy. We have 4 of these grenades for the grenade launcher again. I almost hit the wrong key there. Oh. How did... What? It went through the ceiling. That's what I call jank, is things going through the ceiling. Where's my grenades? Oh wait, I picked up grenades before the reload happened. But hey, we have rockets. We have rockets now. We have rockets in the current time frame that we are in. It took a lot longer to get rockets in the actual game of Half-Life. Is this doing anything? Or do I need to hit the top of it? Do I need to hit the top or the bottom of it? Either way, it exploded. At the end of the day, it all explodes. That's the lesson, kids. At the end of the day, everything explodes. Even the sun, if you believe science, that is. Some scientists lie to you. But some just tell the truth. They're the boring ones. No, 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 no! That's not what I meant to do. I picked up the grenade, and then it was like, do you want to fire? And then the character was like, yes, and I was like, no, I do not. There is not any ammo in this section, in this tiny, quartered-off room. Oh! Always another turret. I don't think I ever beat this game, this Blue Shift game. So let's see. High pressure, non-flammable gas. You're right, it's not flammable. So, but what do I do? What do I do? Do head. Non-flammable. Non-flammable. Open the door. Those boxes can be broken, because they made the breaking sound. Aha! Like the band Aha. Yeah! Keep shooting them. And before you shoot the last one, save. Just in case. Who wants to rocket? I want to rocket. You don't have to rock to rocket. but I do. I rock it. It's probably a waste of rockets, but who cares? You know? He just exploded. He was gonna throw a grenade, but the day never came when he could grenade me. Lock place. That place is locked, and it might contain locks too. Wouldn't that be fascinating? Now where? This is one of those where on earth do I go kind of games. That's kind of how all these games are. At least the Half-Life 1 games. Now someone come out and shoot me.
Hello? I'm in here.
Get out.
Can anyone hear me?
I'm pushing the thing. Get out. How do I get up there?
Hello?
There?
I'm in
Yes.
here. Can anyone hear me?
We moving. We're moving now. You better get your butt ready, sir. Get your buttocks ready for all this moving you're doing. What exciting gameplay we have here. Waiting along for that gameplay to happen. That's a very strong train. Hello?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise.
Even if
Let's
we
try this.
even if we do launch our way out of here, like teleport our way out of here, surely we are not going to, you know, be safe after that. This is funny, by the way, how I'm just able to stand on his head like this. I suppose the real life context would be like I'm standing on his shoulders trying to jump out. Very, very awkward. Very, very awkward. It acts like a ladder. That's why it's awkward. Thanks, ladders. You can explode, and you can explode. All of you can explode. Explosion for everyone. Can't trap me in there. Oh, hey, the door's open. How did that get open?
All right. Now we'll need to head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab should still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it. Yes, we'll have a better chance if we stick together.
Nice, I think, British accent or something, like very vaguely British. But how are we supposed to go all that way back in the lab? Oh, the door is open now. Isn't that convenient? It was closed before. Second floor. Third floor. Very clear signs we have. Thanks, man. How surprising of you. He survived that explosion. He's a good guard. He should have been on my team. Where's Rosenberg? Where did he go? There you are.
Lead the way, Calhoun.
I think he's just waiting for me to clear out all the
Yes,
guards.
let's go.
He says let's go, but then he just stays there. Definitely just waiting for the combat to be over. You know, combat. Yard manager. Let me see the manager. I need to get higher authority on what I'm doing here. Couldn't escape from my gun. My shooty gun that makes shoot sounds and kills shoot mans. Oh yeah, this guy. I remember now. Where's Rosenberg? Where'd he go? That stinking guy. Get over here.
Let's get going.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. Follow me, Rosenberger.
Yes, here it is.
Where are you? Here? Aha. Get in here.
We should have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
This dude just wants to go home to his pet rocks and his fish food. He eats the fish food, not the rocks. Hand. Give me your hand, scanner man. Nice armored up things. Things that get you armored up. Get over
Let's
here.
go.
Stinking NPCs. I have to tell them everything. Can't go up there. I thought I might be able to, but I cannot.
Well, I hope the old security system is still active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid and on file.
And if it's not, then I have these. Just to scare you. What an oddly different first aid and heavy suit looking thing. Very odd looking thing.
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
I wonder just how badly this guy will die. Perhaps 3 badly, perhaps 2. Come in here. What? Where are you going?
Well, it looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected. Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth.
Uh-huh, a border world. What on earth does that mean?
Research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is.
This is some nice
We lost
lore.
contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device.
I wonder who.
I'm afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment.
Of course.
We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I feel
Gotta
the
give
likelihood of
you-
running into alien creatures is very high.
Gotta give you
Once we
that
find the
bite-sized
device,
Half-Life
simply power it
experience.
on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time.
Uh-huh. I was totally listening to all of that.
The teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly. Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
You didn't even acknowledge that guy until now. He didn't know what you were doing. But anyway, teleportation field. We will teleport to the border world. It's kind of like a world between worlds, I'm thinking. You know? Like you have this world, and then you have that dimension, then you have this dimension again, the one we're in, twice. Because you want to go from that world, from this world to this world again. Hurry up!
Almost there.
These things take so much time, and I'm just left here to do nothing. This is the gameplay right now.
The primary capacitors have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping locks and open the field.
In modern games, this would be like one of those unskippable walking cutscenes.
Calhoun, enter the teleporter.
I did. I entered. Hello there. There was one more. There it is. And I'm hearing even more of them. Or it might just be that one and I didn't kill it. You know, I don't have a heavy suit. I'm just a guy. I'm just a regular guy in regular security super armor in this super place with super guns, or just actually regular real life guns. But anyway, I'll be relaxing in this pool until next time. The next time I play, which will be soon. Oh, I hit something weird on my keyboard. But anyway, goodbye.